Breaking news on this Memorial Day. We take you live to downtown LA, where you can see right there pro-Palestinian protesters are blocking a freeway. This is the 101 at Los Angeles Street. As many as 100 people are out there. Looks like a fairly light crowd from this shot here. There are some also on the overpass there. A large crowd, though, is blocking the northbound lanes.
Yeah, southbound is getting by, but a little slower on this Memorial Day Monday. But the backup here, as Skyfox now pans down, you can see it's going to have a tremendous impact for folks who maybe had to work today, but more than likely, these are people who are coming home from a Memorial Day getaway. And we're seeing the LAPD helicopter in our shot. We should mention that so far, no sign of CHP, but you can see LAPD officers are out there. The video now that we're showing you, this is previously recorded. This happened a little earlier when we saw those protesters take to the 101. They walked on from an on-ramp, and the aftermath now is the blocking of the 101 entirely at Los Angeles Street. Of course, one of the busiest days, Christine, on the road to travel.
Yeah, if you're trying to come home from the holiday weekend, you're going to encounter this if you're on the 101 freeway. As you can see there, it is a small crowd blocking that freeway, but enough to stop all of those cars as they are inching forward as the protesters keep moving. Obviously, some of the protesters choosing not to go out onto the freeway there, and you see them on the overpass cheering them on. No sign right now, Marla, of police moving in to break up this crowd or move them along just yet. But normally at 5 o'clock on a normal weekday, this would be a huge, huge problem.
Yeah, obviously it is having an impact on the Memorial Day travel. But you're seeing those cars inch a little closer, those lead vehicles there, as if, we're just trying to get through. Meanwhile, the pro-Palestinian protesters, no word on which exact group they are linked to. You can obviously see the flags that they're carrying. The message, obviously, is the one that they have been saying, and that is they want the war in Gaza to come to an end. They want a ceasefire. That has not happened, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. It's an issue that we have been covering on the campuses of local universities, UCLA, USC, and now taking to the streets of downtown Los Angeles, shutting down the 101.
You have to think, if you're police, you are concerned about anything escalating there with the traffic here and the cars who might get fed up at some point in time, and also those people who are actually standing on the freeway stopping traffic. And if you're a motorist there, Marla, are you not thinking, police, where are you? How come you are not moving in to get these people out of the road so I can continue on to where I need to be? Yeah,
you bring up a great point. So we have seen signs of LAPD, but in terms of getting those protesters off of the 101 and out of those lanes so that traffic can carry on, we haven't seen that yet. It perhaps is only a matter of time, or maybe not. I mean, we'll see what happens. But it seems like, you know, dozens are down there below. We were told about 100 people. We'll see if the crowd grows. Obviously, if you know somebody who had planned to take to the 101 in downtown, please let them know that this is happening, and to save them from actually getting on and getting stuck, because once you're there, Christine, you're stuck.
Yeah, this could be a longer night for people that are in those vehicles should police allow this to play itself out and allow these protesters to make their way off of the freeway. Not sure how much of a statement they're trying to make and if they're willing to be arrested. We've seen that with the college campuses where protesters are going to stand firm there. Okay, there you have right there a protester and a motorcyclist with an encounter. They let him through.
That's interesting to note. So clearly the motorcyclist was like, I'm going through, and he said, okay, go ahead. And you know, in the meantime, you have these protesters who are, I would say, outnumbered, or let's say outsized by the vehicles, the red Tesla there scooting on by. So they are moving to the side. So traffic is flowing. Now it is flowing. So
still dangerous, though. You have them still in one of those lanes there as motorists are trying to make their way through the 101, the downtown Los Angeles area. All right, so protesters saying we're going to end this statement of blocking traffic, apparently not wanting to be arrested or realizing police at some point will come through. You have that one guy in the red, though, who is very much more assertive when it comes to vehicles and getting too close for my comfort there.